Hi students, this is Aragya ma'am from Maxinon, Anaithilum Kanidam. Unit 2 Numbers, Part 9. In this video, we are going to learn about multiplication and exercise 2.4c. Multiplication. Let us see the definition first. The basic idea of multiplication is repeated addition. Combine equal groups. It is the process of calculating the total of one number multiplied by another. It is denoted by cross sign. Yes, let us explain with the example. See, with this tally marks, it is not easy to calculate for larger number, isn't it? Okay, and counting with the fingers also it's not possible. So that only we updated with our multiplication. Like addition, I have given the max term for multiplication also. See here, first one multiply, multiplied by, multiple of, repeated addition, array, then dash of dash, that means 3 of 4, that means 3 fours are only. Answer is 12. Okay. Time, product, double or twice. Both are same. You need to multiply with 2 only. Okay. Okay. Then triple means you need to multiply with 3. Then lots of, then total. These are the terms given in that multiplication. So it's very useful in word problem. So multiply 1 into 1 digit, 2 into 1 digit and 3 into 1 digit. So according to zeroth rule, if the total number of digits are 2, then answer must be in 2 digits only. Shall we check? Okay. See here 3 into 5. Okay. Now we are going to multiply, isn't it? Here how many digits are here? Yes, 2 digits. So answer must be in 2 digits only. So 5 threes are what, ma? 15. So one's answer must be in one's column and ten's answer must be in tens column. Yes, there is no number to be added, so I bring down. Now come to the second question. So here 43 into again 5. So here how many digits? Good, 3 digits. So we must get the answer in 3 digits only. Let us check. Once again 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. Then 20 plus 1, 21. So I entered the ones answer in ones. Sorry, tens answer in tens column and hundreds answer in hundred column. Good. I bring down. See that answer. How many digits? 3 digits only. Then come to the 3 into 1 digit. That means sure we get an answer of 4 digits. Good. So 5 threes are once again 5 and 1. And here 5 fours are 20. 20 plus 1, 21. I entered in proper place value ma. Then 5 ones are 5, 6, 7. See, its answer ended in 3 digits, isn't it? Why? Because according to the zeroth rule, we must enter 0 here. That means இங்கே 5 ones are 5 ones சொன்னோம் இல்லையா, அங்கே நம்ம 0 5 தான் மீனிங்கா எடுத்துக்கணும். ஸோ அப்போ அங்கே 0 வரும். ஓகேவா? குட். Now 2 into 2 digits. We have more methods to learn. Let us see one by one. First one is window method or box method. Next one is breaking apart or partial products. Then this is lattice method. Finally traditional method. So this three methods, partial product, lattice method and also traditional, we had learned in the 4th standard itself, isn't it? Okay. Exercise 2.4c, multiply sum. 6 sums are there. Except B sum, remaining sums comes under 3 into 2 digits only. Whatever 2 into 2 digits or 3 into 2 digits, all comes under the same way only. Okay, let us see that. I entered with that proper place value. Now we are going to multiply, isn't it? So I mentioned the cross symbol. we need to multiply with ones column first. So 8ங்கிற onesனால 3ங்கிற ones multiply பண்ண போறோம். So 8 3s are 24. Then I didn't enter the answer because I'll explain. 8 7s are 56, 8 4s are 32. Now we are going to add here itself. Then I am going to enter all the answers. Is it clear? Good. Now come to the tens column. See, look at carefully. நம்மளுடைய ஈஸினஸ்க்காக 4 3s ன்னு சொல்லிடுவோம். But actually 40 is there. So 40ஐயும் 3 ones-ஐயும் தான் நம்ம multiply பண்ண போறோம். So 43s are 120. Then 40 into 70. Very good. So 2800 is the answer. Then 4 4. 4 4s are 16. But 40ஐயும் 400ஐயும் multiply பண்ண போறோம். So 4 4s are 16 வந்துருச்சு இல்லையா? So இதுல how many digits are there? First இதுல ஒரு ஜீரோவும் secondல 2 zeros are there, isn't it? So totally how many zeros are here? Good. So 3 zeros are there, isn't it? So it's also easy. So now I am going to add all this and enter the same answer in the proper place value. Then now we are going to add, isn't it? So 4 plus 0, 4. 8 plus 2, 10. So once again I follow the old way. Then here 17. Finally we need all the thousands column. So 12 is the answer. In the 10,000 column we got 2. So what will be the answer? 22,704. According to the traditional method, I have given all the answers. Is it clear? Okay. You are all bright student. Just have a glance. ஒரு தடவை பார்த்துக்கலாம். Then you must try by yourself. நீங்களே தான் try பண்ணிட்டு then you can check the answers whether I have done correct or not. நீங்க செஞ்சதுக்கும் இதுல இருக்கிறதுக்கும் answers கரெக்டா இருக்கான்னு check பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேவா? Hope you do best. Exercise 2.4c, second one, answer the following. So statement problem 1. In a basket there are 55 mangoes. Cost of one mango is 15. So what is the total cost of 55 mangoes? So ஒரு mangoவோட rate கொடுத்துட்டு 55 mangoesக்கு எவ்வளோ ஆகும்னு கேட்குறாங்க. For that we need to write the words also. I have entered from the question itself. See here, cost of one mango equal to rupees 15. Then cost of 55 mangoes equal to 55 into rupees 15. After writing this word, we need to select one method, any method. I selected lattice method. You can select your own also and let us check with that answer. See here, I need to enter the 15 at the top, or you can interchange, no problem. Now here right side 55. After entering this, we need to multiply with that symbol. Okay. Now 5 5s are 25. I entered in proper place, isn't it? Okay. Now 5 ones are 5, but I entered with 0 5. Why? According to the 0th rule. Yes, you are right. Then 5 5s are once again 25. Here also 5 ones are 0 5. Hope you get it. Now look at the yellow box. Yes, the same 5 must be come down, isn't it? Good. Now we must add all the green boxes. 5 plus 2 plus 5. What is the answer? 12. So I enter the 2 here and bring up the 1 with that blue column. So now we are going to add these 3, 4. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 0, 7, and 7 plus 1, 8. So here answer is 8. Come to the dark blue, 0. Yes. Now we need to enter with that proper ones column. 1, 10, 100,000. We need enter means cost of 55 mangoes equal to rupees 825. Exercise 2.4c, second sum. In a bus, there are 55 passengers. Each of them get tickets of rupees 25. What is the amount is collected by the conductor? So என்ன சொல்றாங்க? ஒரு பஸ்ல 55 passengers இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொருத்திட்டையும் ₹25க்கான டிக்கெட்டை விற்றுருக்காங்க. ஓகேவா? அப்படின்னா அந்த கண்டக்டர்கிட்ட எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் கொஷின். ஓகேவா? ஓகே. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் amount of one ticket equal to ₹25. Amount of 55 tickets equal to 55 into ₹25. ஓகேவா? இதுக்கு நான் partial product methods select பண்ணியிருக்கேன். If you are very well in traditional method, you can try that also. No problem. Just have a glance. Partial product means அப்படியே பார்ட்டாக பிரிச்சிடும். ஓகேவா? 25 20 plus 5 நோ 55 50 plus 5னு பிரிக்கிறோம். எதுக்காக? இட் வில் பி யூசர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி. ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணும்போது இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? ஓகே. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி பாக்ஸ் வரைஞ்சிட்டு 20 plus 5 டாப்பில் எழுதிக்குவோம். லேட்டஸ்ட் மெத்தடில் ரைட் சைடு எழுதின மாதிரி இதில் வந்து லெஃப்ட் சைடு தான் ஃபில் பண்ணும். ஓகேவா? குட். நவ் we are going to multiply these two numbers 50 and 20. இது ரெண்டில் எத்தனை ஜீரோஸ்மா இருக்கு? 2 zeros. வெரி குட். ஸோ இது ரெண்டையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும்போது 2 zeros and remaining 5 2s are 10. அப்படி எழுதும்போது இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? நவ் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் 50 and 5. இதில் எத்தனை ஜீரோ இருக்குது? 50 and 5ல் ஒரு ஜீரோ மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ அந்த ஒரு ஜீரோ அப்படியே மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ ரிமைனிங் 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25. So answer is 250. Now come to this 20 and 5. இதுலையும் ஒரே ஒரு ஜீரோ தான் இருக்குது. அதை அப்படியே வச்சுட்டு 2 into 5 what? 2 5s are 10. So 100. Now last one 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. Now what to be done? எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம ஆட் பண்ண போகிறோம். So 1000, 250, 100 and 25. We must add all these answers and final answers will be 1375. So amount of 55 tickets equal to rupees 1375. Third sum. A classroom has 23 benches. Each bench cost is rupees 725. What is the total cost for 23 benches? So இங்கே தவறுதல branchesனு கொடுத்திருக்கு, but it's wrong. Benches only. Okay? Good. So we are going to write the words first. Cost of one bench equal to rupees 725. So ஒரு bench கொடுத்து 23 benchesக்கு amount எவ்வளோன்னு கேட்குறாங்க. So as it is, we are going to multiply only. For this I select the traditional method. That means I entered with proper place value. Now I am going to multiply. 3 5s are 15, 5 and 1 above, 3 2s are 6, plus 1 7 here, 3 7s are 21, 1 and 2 above the thousands column. There is no number, so I bring down the 2 down. Next, we need to enter the 0 first because we come to the tens column. Now we are going to multiply with the tens only. So I entered in ones column 0. Now let us start. 2 5s are 10. So 0 down and write above that number because we multiply 2 and 5 only. So we need to add with that before number also. Tens column nama add pannom. So I entered the one above. Next 2 2s are 4 and one more is there. So 5. Then 2 7s are 14, 4 and above. Good. Now I bring down. So we need to add now. So 5 plus 0 5, 7 plus 0 7 and 5 plus 1 6, 4 plus 2 6, then 1. So what will be the answer? Cost of 23 benches equal to rupees 16,675. In a village, there are 675 people are living. Each person uses 25 liter of water daily. How much water is need for the village every day? அதாவது ஒருத்தருக்கு ஒரு நாளைக்கு 25 லிட்டர் தேவைப்படுது அப்படின்னா அந்த மொத்த வில்லேஜுக்குமே, அந்த மொத்த வில்லேஜில் எத்தனை பேர் இருந்தாங்க? 675 இல்லையா? ஸோ அத்தனை பேருக்கும் எவ்வளோ லிட்டர் தேவைப்படும்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஓகே. We need to write like this. So water required for each person 25 liter. and also for 675% we are going to find out with the help of multiplication. Okay, for this I select once again traditional method as it is. 5 5s are 25, so 5 and 2 above, 5 7s are 35 plus 2 37, so I entered 7 here and 3 above. Once again 5 6 are 30 plus 3 33. Yes, உங்களுக்கே இது புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So before that we need to put 0, isn't it? Good. So 2 5s are 10 now, and 2 7s are 14, and one more is there, so 15. So 5 down and 1 above, then 2 6 are 12 and plus 1 add, so answer is 13. Is it clear? Good. Now we are going to add these 5 and 7, here 8, 6 and 1. Good. So what will be the answer? Cost of 23 benches equal to 16,875. So last, fifth sum. In a building there are 26 rooms. Cost of painting for one room is rupees 950. What is the total cost of painting the building? So ஒரு buildingல 26 rooms இருக்கு, ஓகேவா? அதுல ஒரு rooms paint அடிக்கிறதுக்கு மட்டும் rupees 950 amount ஆகுது, charge ஆகுது, ஓகேவா? அப்படின்னா அந்த மொத்த பில்டிங்க்கும் பெயிண்ட் பண்ண எவ்வளவு ஆகும்னு கேக்குறாங்க. So we are going to find now. For this also I select the traditional method. See here, before we need to write, isn't it? Fine. Cost of painting for one room equal to rupees 950. That means for 26 room we have to enter like this. Good. Now come to this. So 6 zeros are 0, then 6 5s are 30, so 0 down and 3 above, 6 9s are 54 plus 3 57. Good. So bring down the 5. Now come to the tens column. So before that we need to enter the 0. Now come to the tens. 2 zeros are 0, then 2 5s are 10, so we need to enter 0 and 1 above. Come to the next, 2 9s are 18, one more is there, so 19, so 9 here and 1 above. Now we enter the answer 1. Now we are going to add, isn't it? Good. So 0 plus 0 0, once again 0, here 7, here 14 will come, so 1 and 1 above, sorry 4 down and 1 above. Now answer is 2. So what will be the cost? Cost of painting for 26 rooms equal to rupees 24,700. In this video I try to make you understand, I think. If you have any doubt, ping me or ring me. மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு.